One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. The Red Raiders will put toe to leather to crank us up.
Oh my gosh, I got to see the tortillas fly.
It's Stewart.
That's the first time I saw the tortillas fly.
We'll go on the attack first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent. Both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks. David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's up.
Breaks into the open.
I'm playing Kansas right now.
In the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. The Jayhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback on the keeper. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the left. He's in open space downfield. Got the first down and still on his feet. There he goes. And he
wow, Kansas scored.
Defense to take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hudson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 8. The Red Raiders offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Complete with conviction. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams.
Oh, my Lord.
Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line.
Losing 14-0.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Well, in my Texas Tech team.
Got his man downfield. And this defense.
While I wait for it to play against Washington with Penn State.
Down. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Virgil. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Red Raiders will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And it's 1st and 10 from the 13. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Jayhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The RPO, it's complete. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Daniels. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Desperately wanted. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Henderson. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. Turns it loose. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Yeah, and that's tough, man. Golly, you got him wide open. And that cat can roll. You're not talking about, a guy that's an average runner on the outside. You got to give him a little bit of a chance to run underneath that, put a little more air underneath it, but he just overshoots the lead.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to pass. It's Morton. Makes the catch. It's Virgil. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Virgil. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed over the middle, it's Eakin. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. Couldn't punch it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And the Red Raiders will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Back to pass. It's Morton. He put some heat on that one down the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Texas Tech has
that we all lost one.
On its way to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go. Oh, it's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. At the 45 on his way. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them. They get the incompletion.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Bringing it back.
This is obviously not a great...
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early.
Wow, we're losing 24 to 14.
And everything that's happening, they've had 2 drives, they've scored 2 touchdowns, and here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete, but if you're him, I would keep spinning the beam.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Looking for a man. It's Morton. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he throws another interception. His 3rd of the night. Stopped at the 46-yard. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He'll start this drive going to the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Eakin. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter.
Wow, down by
Time to join
10.
Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys,
I gotta come back in the second
a
half.
terrific atmosphere there today in Lubbock.
The Jayhawks will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this third quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
To the air, it's Morton. Got it in the middle, it's Carter. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. They'll go to the counter. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Red Raiders are rolling down the field. Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's Virgil. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The Red Raiders come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Catch in the middle. It's Virgil. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Red Raiders in the hurry-up. From the gun, running back on the move. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
At least they're making it a game.
81 yards on the ground. It's touchdown, Red Raiders.
Hey, I'm back within 3.
Wants to throw. It's Morton. Got it in the middle. It's Eakin. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on
Dude,
second
this is a
down
good
here.
game.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the
Oh,
football.
get out of the
Sees
way.
the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold offense.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up.
That was
and now
not
it's second
holding.
down. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Virgil. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Caught over the middle. It's Joyner. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Offense in a bunch formation. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Throws it, it's first, throws it at air bells.
Great place to start for this offense.
Oh, we got the ball back.
Sends it back in motion. To the air. It's Morton. He caught it.
Oh, we're such a lead.
Touchdown,
Hex back in the lead. No, they took back the lead. Oh, no. They didn't. We're still up by 1. Oh, Morton's back.
Off play action on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Eakin. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They went up top to pick up the last first down. Let's see what they have here. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson.
Touchdown, Tech.
He got loose. Touchdown. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Turning it on. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Off the play fake. Finds his man. It's Eakin.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And the Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on second down. Grab near the marker.
He got that on the sideline.
Out of bounds at the 41.
Terrence Carter.
Has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Red Raiders come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Leaves it with the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, you got to think in his mind right now, ball security is at a premium, right? He's had a problem with that earlier in this game, but with the lead now late in the game, yards aren't as important as taking care of the football. I think he's doing a better job of that now late.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the 4th quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Oh, he's got a chance. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And with the lead late in this football game, I expect to see more of this from this offense. And what am I
My
telling
game's
running
doing
back?
pretty good.
He's already put the ball on the ground once today. 2 hands on the football. We're not fighting for all this.
Throws toward the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to
My guy
catch.
just died. He ran into the goalpost.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
It's good. 49 yards.
Everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And the Red Raiders want to move quickly.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, looking to pass.
No, we gave it up.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That's caught. It's Miller.
First down. Good job.
49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Makes the grab. It's Douglas. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops.
You laid my guy out.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. He's brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Red Raiders have moved it inside the 20. They'll run it from the gun. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Snags it.
Touchdown, Tech. Up by 2. 2 scores.
That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the 4th.
No, back down once.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots.
It's 45-37, Texas Tech over Kansas.
Deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way. And that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Shakes off the defender. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
It's a curious play call offensively to try to throw after that great gain on the ground the snap before. If you're winning in the trenches up front, keep it going. Let the big fellas go to work. I don't like the idea of throwing the ball there.
This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Lining up to convert third down. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That thing would have hit a string.
It's good.
The uprights. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting...
Texas Tech is 6-0, 3-0 conference. After the win at Kansas. You're still destroying them, even if you think you scored. This is where Tech lost in real life. Is against Arizona State. Do what? Ugh. Okay, I'm back. Dude, my running back is the Heisman front runner. And then one of my wide receivers is number 3. Hey, there's still 3 undefeated teams in the Big 12. Ugh. Baylor, Texas Tech, and BYU in this season. You're still gonna win. You're way ahead. Why don't you play coach suggestions? Do. Let me check for you. Where are you at again? Big Tex. Are you in Virginia? Are you close to like West Point or Salisbury or any of that area? I'm into the snake. I'm not talking right this second. Are you close to like Williamsburg? Okay, you're about to have a storm go right next to you. You're about to have a storm go right next to you. Hey, Big Tex. Your stream is not going. It doesn't show me mine. There it goes. Be right back.
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. Heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense. Particularly, that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what
we're at Camp Randall Stadium for this one.
Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Nittany Lions will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Here we go, kickoff.
He'll bring it back looking for help. So Wisconsin's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right. David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways.
There he goes.
It's so
I just like elbowed him in the head.
Explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Right back to the well. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing.
Yeah. Got him. 3rd and 18.
And they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And they get a sack there from the linebacker position. There you have it. Linebacker U. This is Penn State defense as we know it. LeVar Arrington, Micah Parsons, Navarro Bowman, Sean Lee. Every year it seems like they're pumping another dude into the NFL, and this guy has
4th and 7, our ball.
They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. And the Badgers line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll take it on the
State ball. Oh, it's a breakaway. It's on the 45, 44.
He found some running room on that return and really helped.
We got the dynamic duo.
So Penn State's offense will take the field for the first time. And when these two guys are in sync the way they were a week ago, just a nightmare.
The best running offense in the league.
Repeat this week, Jesse.
And I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays, and then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early in this one.
And defensively, where is the big fun? Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra attention. So if I route him at the line of scrimmage and be physical, have that safety help over the top, I'm not letting him beat me.
Really nice first
down. Number 1 running offense in the league.
This running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
He's got him.
First down. That was for first throw. Good job.
And they are threatening.
Number 7. Good job.
The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. off. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Breaks into the open. Smashes ahead.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. We score first.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Camp Randall Stadium is getting quiet.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coach.
They're undefeated at home.
At the 21.
Or in conference. We need to change that tonight, boys.
Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. They'll run the RPO and
Good job. Stop that RPO.
Stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for Rogue. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Let's take just a moment here and talk about Wisconsin. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency for the second half of the season. Dave, I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out. Not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it.
4th and 3-yard ball. Cut that to us. Do that.
Short, and it did not work against this defense. The Badgers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with it. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quick completion on the outside.
2nd and 5. Good throw, good throw.
Trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Got
first down.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Hey, y'all remember my 308-pound tight end?
Looking downfield on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way.
First down, Penn State.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's...
Oh, my gosh. Keep it up, keep it up.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy here. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
Oh, breakaway. Breakaway to the 10.
Really good job by everybody.
To the 9.
Well blocked, good run, and
First down, Penn State.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get...
Oh, face mask.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Let's it go to the end zone.
Touchdown! Penn State, up 14.
Touchdown, Penn State! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick
We're up
update,
14 on Wisconsin.
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. Pittsburgh is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in the
Happy Sunday to you, Daniel. Happy Sunday to you.
Trailing by 7 to Clemson. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. On the move. Pass the sticks and still on his feet.
Oh no, that's our first touchdown. Good job. 14-7. I messed up.
They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire
first down.
He'll get a fresh set down stopped at the 31-yard line. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. It's complete to the right.
Oh my gosh.
To get that thing down the sideline, they get him out of bounds at the 37. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They'll go back to the ground. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are to get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got his man quickly.
First down to the running back.
But not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. The give to the back.
Oh, man, goes good now.
Lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. The short hands. It's Spencer. They get
into the first.
And with that, we'll head to the
Penn
second
State
quarter.
14, Wisconsin 7.
And it's Penn State on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Got enough
first
for the first,
down.
and he's still going.
Penn State.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a
just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly.
First down. We went on 4th down.
They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Oh, better look out.
First down again. Down to the 15.
Moving and give them a first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They're going to ride this running back.
Oh, I ran into my own offensive line.
The 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd down. Red zone play. Crowd alive. Quickly complete.
4th and inches. That is.
To the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches.
First down. On another 4th down.
But they'll have the first down.
Wow.
The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll try to get it in with
There we go. Good job, Mangold.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds one.
Back up by
Gets
2.
into the end zone for the touchdown. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive.
Oh. This is where we need to be in the top 10. We win this, we'll be at least 8.
Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to...
Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
He's piled up 112 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Off the RPO, complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got to wait. Out of bounds after a big pickup on the play. Just a couple of yards short of the goal line. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown!
Dang it, it's back down to a 1-score game.
Excellent pass by the back on the option.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already
They
his
keep
5th
giving me too much
rushing touchdown
time.
of the season.
Waste. I take more time than they did.
From inside his 5. He was looking for some running room.
See if
but
it
not
could
much
stay
to be
connected.
found as he stopped at the 18. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now.
Trying to get the upset here.
Here's the handoff. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Number 13 is trying to upset number 7.
Stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. The screen, he's got wheels.
Good job with that screen.
25, he'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. Third down coming.
Man, that stadium is crazy.
To the ground to try to move the chains.
Stop.
That'll be enough
God,
for
shut
a
him
first
up.
set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being... Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Looking down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on fourth down. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the tight end. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The Nittany Lions will snap it on first and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficient.
Touchdown! Pitts safe, back up by 2.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
I didn't know. I had to smash it with a hammer. Just give him a representative. It didn't go wrong.
He tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football.
And the pass rush is effective.
Oh, you're basically a few minutes behind me. I'm at 1:30 in the second.
For opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
And the Badgers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Got a man, it's Jones. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
You ought to see mine, you can't. You can switch back and forth.
Looking to keep the drive moving. From the gun on third down. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Here's some pressure. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Bringing the heat. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat.
28 seconds left.
Goes again. Timeout called by the defense.
In the half. We're trying to get the ball back to get a couple plays in.
Hunted away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. That thing
there we
was
go, that
down
pass
for
too.
a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
They'll immediately call timeout. The Nittany Lions can really attack on this 2nd and short. Power football with the run. He breaks a tackle. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors.
It's halftime.
Time update.
28-14, Penn State.
So far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and
there we go.
And with that,
And we get the ball back.
Back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
The Badgers will
Here we go, back to Camp Randall.
Start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, I got
Really
killed.
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh, good job. Just lay down there. Catch the ball, lay down. You're going to get destroyed if you didn't.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
To the ground with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run.
Welcome, everyone.
Nice job
Welcome.
just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll try to run for it. He's
1st
gonna have
down.
to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
The Nittany Lions have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh, no. I mean, sack. That's their first sack on my quarterback today.
That is a great job getting to the quarterback. And when you're playing in Camp Randall Stadium, one of the loudest atmospheres in all of college football, your offensive line can't hear the snap count, and you've got dudes like T.J. Watt or J.J. Watt coming off the edge. It's not a lot of fun. It's not really fun for this quarterback right now either with this dude rushing.
Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. Third down coming. Good timing on the quick out. A big play.
First down. Good job.
And they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Going to try to get it himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. If he's able to go get the first, he's got a fresh set of downs. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. Right down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
We'll kick it.
It's as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. This crowd trying to do its part.
No, we missed.
Inside the kicker's head. No good. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game. It's still a 14-point lead, guys. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. Gives it on the option.
Oh. It's back down to a 1 point. Or 1 touchdown. I can't stop their run.
What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll try the right side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Why are we...
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Working that left side now. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
To the air on first down. Here's
what just happened? That was not the play.
Nice
We're good.
on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work.
Oh, that worked. That worked.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold.
What? Now it's second and
They had the
20,
first down
30,
before
boy.
that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down.
You're kidding me.
And the Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Got it in the middle. It's Otis. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise backing this defense. There he goes. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Time to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
And the Badgers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Now facing a third and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Calls his own number. He's brought down right at the 30-yard line, well within field goal range, but let's see what they do on this fourth down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try coming. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisiana Monroe is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up 14 over Tulsa. That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll go right back to the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense.
Breaks into the open. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's why through the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him
I lost
the
a
ball,
wide receiver with a torn pectoral muscle.
He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Makes the catch.
I just put my hand right in that guy's face.
That'll be the final play of this 3rd period.
Oh.
We reached a break, and Penn State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the
One more period to go.
home with the victory.
It's a 4-point game.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pulled down after a nice run in there.
Okay, they got hurt that time. Not me. He'll be back soon.
Breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that.
I burned it up.
Coming up. tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. On the ground, it's Otis. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. A first down run on the doorstep. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. They're going to run it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Ta-da.
Here we go. What great shape they will be in if they can punch in a touchdown on 4th and goal. Makes the grab on the left. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Got him, safety.
That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety.
And that's a big-time play by this defense. When you needed it the most in the 4th quarter, this game is super close. It's tight. Not only do you make a play and get a stop, you put points on the board and you get the football back with a chance to salt this football game away. That's how defenses step up late in games.
Takes the handoff. It's Otis. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
We've got all these fancy pass plays and all these fancy formations and shifts and motions and all this stuff you make me think about as a defensive guy. And then you slip that in. Really nice job by the offense, hitting you with the draw, with the unexpected. Nice job getting a big game.
It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
They were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play. It's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Gets it past the marker. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Fights off a defender. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the 1st down. The Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Leaves it with the back. they're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Come on, team. We need a touchdown this time.
Second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Nittany Lions have it with a first and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll run it on first and goal.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2.
I don't know why my coach wants me to do this, but whatever. If we get it, we get it. If not...
Takes a snap, wants to throw. They're working that left side.
It's good!
He's into the end
we
zone
went across.
for the 2 and extends the lead. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh my gosh, we got that.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. The Badgers want to pick up the tempo.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to
Throw the flag.
He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his
Was there anybody in the region? No.
Be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking.
Get him.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that'll be
Watch him call the flag.
They certainly
Nope.
weren't afraid
Okay.
to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Unloads it left.
Out of bounds.
They needed a big play, and they got it. And the foot down for the first down. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play was
Okay. I'm not going to challenge
and the Badgers
that.
look to keep this drive humming. Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, he's got some space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, though, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. first and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. Looking to throw. Oh, they're after him. It goes incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, honestly. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic because of the...
Gotcha.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Intercepted.
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Number 16.
Explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT.
Well, we caused number 7 to lose their first conference game.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Listen to this place. Oh, man, and they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great job by the defense. Everybody.
How about the Mid-Lions?
Running to the football, nowhere to go.
Surviving against number 7.
Now he's got room. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Nittany Lions really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really couldn't use that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, I know that they...
Sometimes you overthink.
Just to be lead.
Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world.
He's got it. 1st down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. A couple of teams of this caliber.
The final score, Penn State 38, Wisconsin 24.
Rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is...
This should help me get my people that I wanted. Guess you'll have to have a bye week. So my first person to sign is a four-star cornerback. Ooh, so all that's left to play is going to be Hawkeyes after this. Do what? Oh, you're not? Dude, I'm nervous. It's the ones that are not ranked that have surprised to me. Like my one loss was Michigan. Oh God, I got two buys before the conference championship. That's gonna be a long wait for y'all to finish y'all's. Do you run at all? Yeah. I believe Big Texas and Ole Miss or Texas and Ole Miss will switch spots. Ole Miss and Texas will switch spots, or Texas will drop out of the top 25.